It is that time again. America's election headquarters, one of President Trump's most outspoken Republican critics, may be getting ready to try to do something about his dissatisfaction. Arizona Senator Jeff Flake made an appearance today that many interpret as the start of a possible primary challenge to the president. Correspondent Peter Doocy has the story tonight from Manchester, New Hampshire.
At a famous New Hampshire event called Politics and Eggs, Arizona's Republican Senator Jeff Flake cracked open the door to a presidential campaign.
I hope that someone does run in the Republican primary, somebody to challenge the president. Odds that I will are long, but I've not ruled it out.
Flake didn't propose any new policies today. Instead, he mostly just warned of his party's ideals slipping away in the age of Trump.
I stand before you today, the rarest of species. The American conservative. Americanus, never Trumpus.
Voters in New Hampshire historically favor the candidates who visit most frequently. So Flake is already trying to establish early state street cred by talking up his friendship with someone who's already won 2 New Hampshire primaries.
Some of my best political memories were traveling around with Senator McCain when he campaigned.
For months, Flake has been trying to steer his party away from members he deems too controversial.
Become the party of Roy Moore and Donald Trump. We are toast.
And that comment in the fall earned him a presidential nickname, Flaky, which followed a summertime dismissal of the senator as irrelevant.
Nobody knows who the hell he is.
The RNC is already dismissing Flake's chances of dooming Trump's chance at a second term, telling Fox, quote, President Trump won because of his vision to make America great again, and we're confident that as he continues to deliver on the promises he made, voters will re-elect him in 2020. So, the RNC is skeptical of Flake's chances in 2020, and he was skeptical of his own chances in 2018.
I could not win in a Republican primary. That's the bottom line.
That's because Flake, who was polling poorly when he announced his retirement, says if he had to embrace Trump to win, he'd rather not run. At least not in Arizona, for a Senate seat.
So what's different now with a presidential primary?
Well, I mean, winning a primary in one state doesn't determine what you can do nationwide. President Trump obviously would never win the general election in New York, but he's our president.
Flake might not come in first in 2020, but he is the first Republican contender to visit New Hampshire in 2018. President Trump hasn't even been here yet, but on Monday he is going to visit New Hampshire for the first time since the campaign. Brett?
Peter Doocy in Manchester. I like saying that, Manchester. Peter, thanks.